What if I told you there's a place where nightmares walk the halls, a place so cursed that it has been the setting of murders, suicides, and unexplained paranormal encounters? A place where history and horror intertwine so deeply that it inspired terrifying urban legends, documentaries, and even an entire season of American Horror Story? Welcome to the Cecil Hotel, one of the most infamous and haunted hotels in the world. Nestled in the heart of downtown Los Angeles, the infamous Cecil Hotel harbors a dark and unsettling past. Since opening its doors in 1927, this once grand establishment has borne witness to a relentless series of tragedies, mysterious deaths, violent crimes, and eerie, unexplained occurrences that continue to baffle investigators and intrigue paranormal enthusiasts. Originally envisioned as a luxurious retreat for travelers, the hotel's fortunes quickly took a grim turn, descending into a haven for the desperate, the criminal, and those with disturbing intentions. Over the decades, whispers of inexplicable phenomena have only fueled its ominous reputation. Many believe that the lingering energy of its tragic history has transformed the Cecil into a hotbed of paranormal activity, a place where the past refuses to be forgotten. But what truly hides within the dimly lit corridors of this notorious hotel? Join us as we delve deep into its bone-chilling history, uncovering the terrifying tales that have earned the Cecil Hotel its title as one of the most haunted locations in America. From its very beginnings, the Cecil Hotel seemed destined for misfortune. What was meant to be a thriving luxury destination quickly became a backdrop for tragedy. The first recorded death occurred in 1931 when a guest, W.K. Norton, was found lifeless in his room after ingesting poison. But this was just the beginning of a disturbing pattern. Over the decades, the hotel became synonymous with mysterious suicides, with guests leaping from its windows and others vanishing without a trace. Authorities struggled to explain the sheer number of deaths linked to the Cecil, fueling speculation that something sinister lurked within its walls. By the 1940s and 1950s, the once grand establishment had deteriorated, becoming a refuge for society's most troubled souls, those with nowhere else to go and nothing left to lose. As the deaths continued, the hotel earned a chilling nickname, the Suicide Hotel. One of the most chilling aspects of the Cecil Hotel's dark past is its unsettling connection to notorious criminals. In the 1980s, Richard Ramirez, infamously known as the Night Stalker, called the Cecil home while carrying out a brutal reign of terror across Los Angeles. Guests and employees reported seeing him return in the dead of night, his clothes stained with blood, casually washing himself in the outdoor fountain before disappearing inside. But the horrors didn't end there. In the 1990s, Jack Unterweger, an Austrian journalist turned serial killer, checked into the hotel under the guise of researching crime in LA. In reality, he was using it as a base to continue his murderous spree, targeting women and strangling them with their own bras. These grim connections prove that the darkness within the Cecil Hotel wasn't just limited to ghostly whispers, it also served as a hiding place for real-life monsters. Perhaps the most infamous modern mystery tied to the Cecil Hotel is the tragic case of Elisa Lam. In 2013, the 21-year-old Canadian student checked into the hotel but soon vanished without a trace. Days later, surveillance footage surfaced, showing her behaving strangely in the hotel's elevator, pressing multiple buttons, peeking out cautiously, and appearing to hide from something unseen. Her disappearance took a horrifying turn when guests complained about foul-smelling, discolored water coming from their taps. Maintenance workers investigated the rooftop water tanks and made a grim discovery: Elisa's decomposing body floating inside. But how did she get there? The rooftop was locked and alarmed, making unauthorized access nearly impossible. Was her death an accident, a crime, or something even more sinister? The mystery remains unsolved, sparking endless speculation and theories, some grounded in logic, others hinting at the supernatural. To this day, Elisa Lam's eerie final moments continue to haunt the legacy of the Cecil Hotel. With such a chilling history, it's no surprise that the Cecil Hotel has become a hotbed of paranormal activity. Guests and investigators alike report eerie encounters, whispers in empty hallways, sudden cold spots, and shadowy figures lurking in the dimly lit rooms. Some believe the spirits of those who met tragic ends within the hotel's walls still wander, trapped in an endless loop of their final moments. Hotel staff have also experienced the unexplained, lights flickering without reason, doors slamming shut on their own, and chilling voices calling out from empty rooms. These strange occurrences have drawn ghost hunters and supernatural enthusiasts eager to uncover the truth. Some claim to have captured ghostly apparitions on camera, while others describe an unshakable feeling of dread the moment they step inside. Whether it's lingering energy from the past or something even more sinister, one thing is certain: the Cecil Hotel's haunted reputation is as alive as ever. The Cecil Hotel stands as a reminder that some places are stained with the energy of the past, whether by tragedy, crime, or something even more sinister. Its history is filled with more questions than answers, and its haunted reputation only continues to grow. Though it has been rebranded and is no longer open to guests, the mystery of the Cecil Hotel still looms, drawing in those fascinated by the unknown. But what do you think? Is the Cecil Hotel truly haunted by the spirits of its troubled past, or is it just a place where human darkness found a home? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into one of the most haunted hotels in history, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more chilling stories from the world's most mysterious places. Thanks for watching.